from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
There he is, Nick Dinsmore. We've heard a lot about him, and he's got his shot today at the Power Pro champion, Steve Bradley.
And his opponent, from Manchester, New Hampshire, the current Power Pro champion, sensational Steve Bradley. At ringside, manager Jim Cornette.
Steve Bradley, the champion of Power Pro Wrestling, he's good. There's no doubt about it. He is mismanaged, I'm afraid, by Jim Cornette. I'm not afraid. I know he's mismanaged by Jim Cornette. Cornette here with that tennis racket at ringside. That could be a problem. But Nick Dinsmore, quite a wrestler, Randy.
He certainly is. First of all, I'd like to say this Steve Bradley is great. He first won the Power Pro Heavyweight Championship on August the 7th. He defeated Kurt Angle. It was Kurt Angle's first loss as a professional wrestler.
He was undefeated up until that point.
Exactly. Bradley, a tremendous athlete, a great technical wrestler. He's innovative, and he is great. Heard rumors that in the next few weeks or few months he will be appearing for the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, we're they signed him.
Nick Dinsmore, you don't know too much about, but he is sensational. He
a lot of good things about it.
He represents Ohio Valley Wrestling. He is the former Ohio Valley heavyweight champion. He has had impressive victories over Nature Boy Buddy Landell, Chris Candido, and he was trained by a friend of ours, Danny Davis, the Nightmare.
Danny Davis, the Nightmare, yeah.
And he is the real thing. His pet maneuver is a German suplex. When he goes behind for that waist lock, goes for it. That is Katie bar the door. That is it. Great wrestler. This will be a great wrestling match as he slips up and slides into a side headlock. This will be tremendous, guys.
That's what we're told, that nobody gets out of that German suplex. When he puts it on, you can turn off the lights. The party's over. So we'll see, Dave. We may have a brand new Power Pro champion right here today.
One thing they're doing now, this is leverage. It was a top wrist lock into the shortcut by Bradley. The hair pull, and he shoots him off, and a shoulder tackle there, and Nick Dinsmore goes down, back again, and Dinsmore wisely, Dave, slowed it down, saw that he was in trouble, backed away. Very smart, technical, good thinking wrestling.
Yeah, these guys probably are not that familiar with each other. I'm sure they've heard of each other and maybe seen a tape or two, but they don't know each other's style completely. So that was a great move by Dinsmore. Size him up a little bit.
They locked up, collar and elbow into the left arm bar, a reversal there. Single leg takedown, goes for a pin attempt, count of 2, and that's all he can get there. He hooks the front face lock there. Once again, the Power Pro Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Nick Dinsmore, he's just not somebody that just got going. This guy's a former champion.
That had to scare Steve Bradley right there. He had a 2 count on him. He was very, very close to being counted out.
I mean, he was. Back into the ropes now is Bradley. Into the ropes. Big shoulder there, and the champion looking good as he comes off the ropes again, and Dinsmore has to regroup over there as Bradley, with those shoulder blocks, has knocked the challenger down.
Look at Jim Cornette climbing up on the ring apron for a word with Steve Bradley, and the referee is saying, get out off the ring. You can't do that.
Steve Bradley came in here today, saw that he had a Power Pro Heavyweight Championship match. You know how confident he is and cocky. I think now he's thinking, what am I in for? And this is a competitive championship match. Bradley, as a leapfrog there, comes back, and a big hit off by Dinsmore. Dinsmore up, big drop kick.
Look at him get up. Nick Dinsmore with the arm drag there. And he's got an arm lock on Bradley, but Dinsmore, boy, didn't he look good.
This is the first time we've seen Bradley wrestle anybody with the speed and athletic ability that can keep up with it.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Now, he had some great matches with guys like Kurt Angle, who is a fine athlete, but Kurt, being from the amateur school, didn't move like this guy. Dinsmore is. He's impressing me here today.
No doubt about it. He's not the brawling style that we're kind of used to here. A great wrestler, runs right in. He makes a big mistake there. Bradley comes up, a big drop kick.
He should have backed up a little further, too, to get away from that.
He pushed him way back, and here's, I don't like the looks of that.
Seven and Sid have both come walking through the curtains. I'm sure they're going to claim they're just out here on a scouting report. Oh, my goodness.
Going with that tennis racket. He popped him, man. Here's a pin cover. 1, 2.
Hey,
It continues. We got to take a break, but the match will continue.
I thought that was it.
Hey, what
Just before we went to break, it was Cornette, you see right there in the center of the screen with a tennis racket, nailing Nick Dinsmore. Bradley thought he had him. He went for the count of 3, but Dinsmore kicked out of it, and the match continues. Power Pro title on the line here.
Yeah, Cornette bent that tennis racket, but it still didn't do the job. 1 count, there's a 2, and Dinsmore up again.
Bradley can't get the job done with a 3 count here today. He has tried 3 times, or he's tried twice now, and actually once Dinsmore had a 2 count on Bradley, so Bradley's got to be wondering, hey.
Cornette.
Well.
Sticks his 2 cents in again with all of that stuff. Why don't you stay out of it, Jim? I'll slap you, too.
There's a cover count of 2, and again Dinsmore kicks out of it.
I'm telling you, people, this Nick Dinsmore is the real deal.
He is. I like him.
He's championship quality as Bradley, who is defending, picks him up and goes for that moonsault from the rope. 1 count, 2 count, and a kick out.
That's all he gets us to.
This guy has heart. He has fighting spirit. This guy is certainly a welcome newcomer to Power Pro Wrestling. I am thrilled to have him here, and he just may be the next Power Pro champion, Davey.
Well, I got to agree with you after what we're seeing. Look at his feet on the ropes. Even cheating, Bradley can't hold him down for a 3 count.
Yeah, had his foot on the rope there. All he got was the 2 count. And Bradley, I know he probably thought that this will be a lot easier about for him here today on the Power Hour, but he just cannot get it done. Everything he's pulling, Dinsmore is hanging in there. That's a big clothesline.
Tell you, somebody else that's got to be worried is Jimmy Cornette. The Camp Cornette not looking too good right here. The champion having a very, very difficult match, something that Cornette is not used to seeing with Bradley.
And there's no doubt fear in the eyes of Cornette as Bradley whoops him into the turnbuckle, comes back an elbow. And as Dinsmore goes up to the top rope, what is he trying to do? But it's blocked as he comes down there.
Bradley got to the ropes, and that made him lose his balance, and he had to hang on. Now Bradley climbing the ropes after him.
He's going for the Frankensteiner. Impressive there by Bradley. He goes over. I think he has it there. Count of 2 count. No!
That's all he gets, a 2 count.
He kicked out again.
Frankensteiner off the top rope, and Bradley is pulling everything you can imagine in the wrestling dictionary, and it's still not working. He just can't get a 3 count on this.
Bradley and Cornette have both got to be wondering, what do we have to do? How do we get a 3 count here? Can we do it?
It can't be better than this. Saturday Morning Live Wrestling from TV5. Wish you were here.
Love to have you here, too, yeah.
Because you're missing a classic battle. 2 guys giving 100%, going for it. And now, once again, Bradley climbs up. Dave, you think he's going for that Frankensteiner again?
I wouldn't be surprised. He didn't work the first time, but it did work this time.
He gets the knee drop right off that top rope. He came down from high in the air. And I'm telling you, the momentum can change here. Dinsmore on his feet. And look out, champion.
This is the situation Dinsmore needed. The situation where he was hit by Cornette, and now he's coming back after Bradley's mistake. And Dinsmore is going to town, and Bradley may be in trouble.
If he can get him worn down enough to get behind him and go after that German suplex, that's the move that you don't get up from.
Big backdrop. High backdrop from the young man out of Jeffersonville, Indiana. It's his debut on Power Pro Wrestling, and man, is he putting Bradley to the test. Look at him nail away on Bradley.
I think he tried to go for the monkey flip, missed that, pounded away, shooting man again, comes in, out of the way goes Bradley. And now, both men, this long, grueling match, both men in a situation where they're both in trouble, but the DDT there, maybe Bradley can get a cover.
They've been going at it for about 12 minutes or so, and it looked for a while as though Bradley was going to get a quick victory thanks to help from Cornette, but it has not happened. And again, Dinsmore kicks out of it. One more time. They're still going.
He just can't get it to stick. Dinsmore is out, but he's not giving up by a long shot. And the champion, Steve Bradley, looking for more things to try to get this thing done. And he's on the top rope now.
He just barely got him. Dinsmore tried to roll out of the way. You know, we got a fourth participant now. You got Dinsmore, you got Bradley, you got Cornette, but I think fatigue is also part of the mix.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Exactly right. Earlier in the match, really no mistakes by either wrestler. In the last minute or so, we've seen mistakes. That's natural. Both men have to be nervous. It's all on the line as we go by, and now he drops behind. He's going behind it. German suplex. He's going for the reversal. Now Bradley goes for Dinsmore's own move. Another reversal there. Goes in and out. He goes. Man, what a series.
Yeah, Bradley knew he was in trouble. He's obviously seen a videotape. He knew that Dinsmore was going after the German suplex, and nobody's been able to kick out after that yet. Bradley was able to try to reverse. That didn't work, so he ended up shooting him through the rope. Now the referee gets knocked down hard.
Well, now goes referee Harvey Wayne, and Dinsmore.
He got him right in the throat.
Dinsmore going out to that power throw side. Oh, man!
Drop kick.
What a drop kick off the top rope. He's got him down. Here comes Cornette. Cornette jumps in, and Dinsmore stops him. He nails him in the midsection. Here's 7 and Sin out now.
They're still going. 7 with a tennis racket. Nails Dinsmore in the back.
That stops him cold right in his tracks. Dinsmore goes down after 7 slapped that tennis racket across his back.
No doubt Bradley was beat after that missile drop kick, and now as he comes in and goodness, that is it, I'm afraid. And it
one
is
count. There's a 2 and a 3. Gets him.
That's it.
Finally, Bradley gets the win, but I'm telling you, it took everything in his power to beat this guy. It certainly was not easy by a long shot, Dave.
Well,
Nick Dinsmore, Dave, very impressive, and this is a shame as he comes in his first Power Pro appearance, scheduled for a title match, and all the outside interference. He did great.
I hope you'll make sure that he gets booked in a rematch. Cornette, you guys had all you wanted from Dinsmore here today.
Do you see how easily my man sensational Steve Bradley put that greenhorn, that rookie away? He's greener than chlorophyll. Let me tell you something. We got to have some competition here in Power Pro Wrestling. Because if everybody's going to be beaten by Bradley just like that stinking Dinsmore, then we're going to have to find greener pastures.
Oh, sure, it was easy time for you.
Yeah, if you had any more competition.
Now the Randy Hales is out here. That was so easy.
It was
Too easy. Hey, next week let's try it again with another Power Hour for Corey Macklin. Tuesday night in West Memphis, Randy says. I'm Dave Brown for Corey Macklin and Randy Hales. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.